Good day, sir. I am Angelo Arloyola from the East Marine Literature. I am here now to present my answer in midterm exam. So let's go. So this is the first question. Regarding the origin of the Filipinos in antiquity, there are numerous ideas and historical accounts. Which one do you think is the historically accurate? And how will you demonstrate that it represents the history of the Philippines as we know it today? So, one of the origin of the Filipinos in antiquity is the Malays. That is the wave of migration. It about 2,300 years ago that the Malay people arrived in the land or area of the Philippines. Malay represent the history of the Philippines as we know it today because we adopt different cultures of Malayan people. For example, the Philippines is known for the spirit of bayanihan. That means helping each other or helping together. This is one of the characteristics that the Malays bring in the Philippines. Because when they move out in the Brunei, they help each other to find any places to establish home, which is defined Philippines. Also, Malay is related to the native languages of the Philippines, both being Austronesian languages. Many words in Tagalog and various Visayan language were derived from the old Malays. For example, the word lightning. In Tagalog, it pronounced kidlat. In Malays, it pronounced as kilat, whereas it also used in the Visayan. So, therefore, I conclude that Malay is a part of our origin as a Filipinos, that it represents the history of the Philippines as we know it today by the use of the wave of migration. So, let's move on to the question number two. So, question number two. China has created artificial islands and encroached upon Philippines territory in an effort to become a superpower. When they challenged by the Philippines Coast Guard, they claim that they are the legal owner of the territory under the Nine Dash Line principles and the Philippines has no legal right. Is the defense correct? Explain and support your answer. The defense is incorrect. China has no legal right in this territory, but only the Philippines has legal rights because, as you can see, only the country of China make or create a nine-dash line boundaries, which they include 200 nautical mile exclusive economical zone of the Philippines. And they make or build an artificial island that belongs to the Philippines, which is the Scarborough Shoal. But we have an international law that we need to consider. This is the UNCLOS. UNCLOS stated that every 200 nautical mile that the country is considered as their exclusive economical zone, which is the country has sovereign right. Any vessel can allow to cruise but can perform inefficient activities. So you as an educated person, who do you think has the powerful right? Is this the international law or the one who make their own? So therefore, I conclude that the Philippines Coast Guard have the sovereign right to the artificial island that created by China. And their nine dash line is, is invalid according to the international law, which is the UNCLOS.